What's going on, everyone? It's Shadowswolm, and got some WoW gameplay today. This is the 8.0.1 or 8.1 patch, I believe, for WoW now. The one that comes with Battle for Azeroth. So, yeah. I did the quest chain on my warrior, but now to do it on my priest, at least the current quest chain. Last thing I did on my priest was actually complete ICC heroic to try and get the mount from there. And you guys don't want to see me do that jazz, so yeah. I'm sorry. I gotta go to a different mount. I just recently picked up Mimiron's head, but that's annoying as sin to deal with. So we're gonna go to the Azure. Some of you guys know I love collecting mounts. I've got over 220 mounts I can use on just my warrior. So yeah. Let's hope nothing crashes on me, because on my warrior it crashed big time. And I mean big time. Gotta go to the Apothecarium. Quickest ways, cut through the center. Well, center ring. Was that big? No, I thought that was a Blingtron for a second. But alas, it was not. So, yeah, my priest item level is 200. Before patch was 900. With the item squish, it was like 910 or something like that. I mean, he's not uber geared out or anything, but he does have, you know, some decent legendaries and whatnot. But, yeah. The War Chief waits. Glad you made it so quickly, Shadow Bacon. So, as I said, I did this all on my warrior. It's not too long of a quest chain, and I'm not going to bother reading this all for you guys. You can read it on your own if you want to. Gist of it, go to the Barrens, meet Sarafeng there. And I think that was a Lobby quest. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. So you don't even need to do the tail. Wow. That's fun. You don't even need to do the tail anymore. See, this is what happens. You do it on one character. And, yeah, I'm going to... You know what? For sake of video, I'm going to not skip it. So, yeah, for the sake of the video, I'm not going to skip it because I think that leaves out a lot of lore. But, I mean, obviously, lore is a big part of this game, or it used to be, and I want them to bring it back. I love that my reputation with the Horde's increased by 10, because my priest doesn't have as many reps max as my warrior does. My priest, if we're just looking at Horde, yeah, he's got nothing exalted except, yeah, nothing exalted. Absolutely nothing exalted. The closest thing is Thunderbluff, which makes sense because it's a Tauren. Goddamn Tauren. But fun fact, my priest was undead before before they made Tauren able to be priests. So, yeah, figure a Tauren priest, that rocks. But, yeah. I'm glad Blizzard's implementing stuff like that in the game where you did it once on one character, you can skip everything else on your alts. It did the same thing when I got my hunter to 110. Yeah, it allowed me to skip everything with the Army of Legion Fall, you know, unlocking the Broken Shore, all of that jazz. Which, that's a good thing. That's a good catch-up mechanic that Blizzard's finally implemented. amongst all the other catch-up mechanics they have in the game now. Don't mind me, just got out of the shower a few minutes ago, so deodorant is a must, especially for a guy like me in Florida. But, yeah. For sake of lore and video, going to go ahead and just get this done on the priest for the first video, and then maybe do, you know, the shortened version on the alts. But I mean, realistically, I know what happens. I think you guys do too, but hey, it never hurts to look at somebody else's point of view, right? But there was a lot of RP and back and forth and other jazz. But you know what, that's why we're here. No, if only that actually helped me for DPS. However, these do. Each time Shadow Word Pain and Vampiric Touch deal damage, your next Void Bolt grants 30% increased damage. Do I have Void Bolts not inside of Void form? I forget. Or is that strictly... Yeah, that's strictly with Void form. Hello, Seraphine. Find the Rash in Astronar. So, to Astronar! Woo! Which means to Ashenvale. Woo! Sorry for the spike there. But yay! Soldiers of the Horde, ready your blades. Today we march to the Kaldori. I mean, technically speaking, Sylvanas is dead Kaldori? If you go by lore and everything else, Sylvanas and her sisters are Kaldori? What? Level 90, what the hell is this? I have not seen this. What do they drop? Okay. That's an interesting little area, considering Baron's is 10 to 60, and those guys are level 90, was it? Or 85? Yeah. Hey, learn something new every day. Oh dear God, the trees! The trees, not the trees! Seriously, why are there so many... Well, I just answered my own question. Why are there so many trees in this forest area? Really, Shadow? Really? Why are there so many trees in this forest area? Hey, I'm glad I answered my own question right off the bat. I know, all these trees are interesting to see. But hey! Ooh, water elementals. I have not been in this area since the revamp. So, everything is all kind of new to me, aside from the quest that we gotta do here. Oh yeah, they've got some blight over here now, huh? God, has the music always been this good in the area? It's good. Like, real good. Ah, just beautiful music. Here's our contact. Okay, I'm pretty sure I left... No. Let's go ahead and turn this down. Wait, system, dialogue, there, music there. I still want to be able to hear the music. Okay, it should fix itself here in a minute. Work with Lorash to disarm Astronar.
First, let me signal the others to begin their assault. This fire
There's the music.
burns with purple smoke. They should see it rise above the trees soon. After you, champion. You
Now,
mark the safe targets. I'll bring them down.
just so you guys know, this is how my game is set up. I actually want to change it to Ultra, like 10, because, yeah, I like doing that. Let's just apply that. And you can see my FPS is still fairly good, considering I'm recording. Ah, there we go. Last time I did this on... Well, yeah, when I did this on my warrior, it bugged and I didn't have the giant circle for stealthing. So, yeah. That was a fun time. Just complete this. He's killing 10 people. I mean, by the time he's got one person dead, I'm already finding the next to kill. Now, I want to know what the hell he's using. Because these are level 110 guards. And he's like letting a poison kill them. Not... Just saying here, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he's got like 2 stabs going on. And then they flop over. Twin poison... What? Twin poisoned blade.
No. That should do it. How does it feel to single-handedly set an entire city?
Well, you know, it'd feel better if I actually, you know, were able to round all 10 of them up and kill them myself.
Let's teach these savages a lesson, shall we?
Oh, and here's Sylvanas.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
You know, we are Sylvanas. We are just cogs in the wheel. We are the slaves to the torment. Make necessary preparations at the Zormgar outpost. Yay! We get to go to the beach, guys! To the beach! To the beach! But yeah, a lot of you know that my game's, well, my computer's pretty decked out when it comes to everything that, like, all the hardware inside. And yeah, figure in places like Dalaran, I get close to 200 FPS, and you can see now I'm getting, you know, it's spiking to 100 here and there. But granted, I'm recording at 60 FPS. It's probably going to cap out at 60 for now. But I don't have stuff like vert sync on and whatnot. Keeper Heartwise? Huh. All these different things you find out when you just wander aimlessly in the WoW world. Like, I have not been to this area, seriously. Aside from doing this quest, I haven't been to this area aside from going to BFD. When, you know, it was vanilla WoW and the Dungeon Finder didn't exist yet, so you had to run there.
Sub. For the Horde.
Yeah, we gotta talk to people here, make sure there's lodging, make sure there's food, make sure there's supplies for weapons and whatnot. Now, for my talents for my priest, for Shadow, I went Shadow Word Void, Body and Soul, Misery, Last Word, Shadow Crush, Mindbreaker, and Legacy. The only reason you can see that I've got Misery and Twisted Fate is because of the ring, Soul of the High Priest. Because that's, you know, pretty damn good legendary, I think at least. I don't worry so much about the gear on my priest as much as I do my warrior, but I might actually go to Mother Shiraz's Seduction. Just because getting 3 stacks of Void Form, which equates to 6% haste, is pretty good. But I mean, my other ring would have to be like Signet of the Highborn Magi. that's my only non-legendary ring I have, other than Ring of the Contempt. I mean, it could work. I'll see. I'll see. Ooh. Oh, I don't have those quests available yet, but I will soon. So yeah, this will be a long-ish video. So sit down, get some food, watch this on another monitor.
Doctor,
I don't know, I don't care, but thank you for the view. Oh,
do not grow.
now we go to Darkshore. Or at least to the entrance to Darkshore. So we're getting close to being done with this quest chain thing, thing. And don't mind this, I'm just turning on my air conditioner because, yeah, it might be 5:30 in the morning here, but it's still like 77 degrees or something like that in Florida at 5:30 in the morning, July 26th. Why I live in South Florida, I do not know. I hate the heat. Oh wait, I know, because I'm broke. I'm broke. That's why I live down here. I live with family. Still. I had moved out, and then loss of job happens. And here is Sylvanas.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter
Yes.
anyone who stands
You
in
will
our
come
way.
no further, Banshee Queen.
Ooh.
Soldiers, no! Do not rush the
And there are the wisps.
fools! At least now we know how dangerous the wisps can be.
We knew how dangerous they were.
What joy is there in this curse?
Defeat the Alliance ambush. Okay. I just hope the game sounds aren't too loud. And let's see, yeah. Yay! We actually got him down! 4 out of 6. And here comes 5 out of 6. And 6 out of 6. And here's what we do. Yay! There's all 6 out of 6.
I have no time for games.
Into the woods. Malfurion will soon return with an army. Oh, and go back to Zromgar Outpost.
There will be nowhere to run when next we meet Malfurion.
What's funny is...
Zormgar, quickly!
Yeah, what's funny is Sylvanas and Malfurion are technically... Well, were technically the same race until Sylvanas got resurrected. They were... No, they weren't the same race, but they were distant relatives as far as elves go. It's the whole idea of, you know, different factions of elves, but all stem from the same bloodline. Because technically the Highborn, the Kaldori, Sindori, Highborn, and there was one other elf race. And technically trolls, too. Trolls are descendants of elves. Just wood elves, basically. You know, they're the wildest version of wood elves.
Quickly and speak the truth.
But, yeah, all of them stem from the Highborn, I believe. And then they split up to Kaldori, Sindori, what else? Yeah,
What
like...
are we, if not slaves to this torment?
Yeah, all,
Nothing our dark rangers and a few
literally all elves stem from the same place.
One of these beauties and take it for a spin.
So, Illyria, Sylvanas and I was about to say Tyrande, but the other Windrunner sister. Because you know there's 3 Windrunner sisters. All 3 of them are sisters. In lore, yes. And they are all related to Malfurion and Tyrande. Why can't I think of the 3rd sister's name? I know we've got Illyria. We have Sylvanas. And who is the 3rd one? Why can't I think of the 3rd one's name? Come on, I want to kill the friggin' wisps. Let me kill the wisps. 25, 29, 30. Woo! This is gonna bug me now until I actually look it up. So forgive me, the game might get a little choppy here. It should not. Here we go. The Windrunner, Varissa Windrunner. Yeah. So you've got Sylvanas and Illyria Windrunner and Varissa Windrunner. Oh, that's why she's Ranger General of the Silver Covenant. An Elven Ranger who fought throughout the Second War and Third Wars. She's the younger sister of Illyria and Sylvanas, widow of Archmage Ronin, and mother of Grimmar. Grimmar and Galadin. After becoming a ranger, she met Ronin in an escort mission, and together they helped free the Dragon Queen, Alexstrasza from the Dragonmaw clan. Nearly all Varissa's extended family were killed by orcs in the Second War and in Prince Arthur's invasion of Quathalas, when Ronin created and still leads the Silver Covenant, a military corps of High Elves. They rejected the admission of Blood Elves into the Kirin Tor, who took it upon themselves to serve as military deterrent for any potential Sunreaver uprising. She styled herself as the Ranger General of the Silver Covenant, her own version of the Ranger General of Silvermoon. After her husband's death and an act of treason both caused by the Blood Elves within the Kirin Tor, Varissa joined Jaina Proudmoore, who succeeded Ronin in the Sunreaver Purge of Dalaran. So Varissa can be seen inside of Dalaran, the new
What
Dalaran.
joy is there in this curse?
That is. Disrupt the Alliance forces in Darkshore. Sure.
It seems the wisps are susceptible to distraction. We will exploit this weakness to get past them. Sawfang,
That was a lot
take
to
squad
read,
into
especially
front.
without my glasses
Seek
on.
a path over the mountain into Darkshore. Leave
Considering,
the siege weapons under my command.
yeah, considering
Squeeze Malfurion from both sides.
War Chief.
I lost my
There is
glasses.
no safe passage through Fellwood.
Find one or make one. Time is a luxury we do not possess.
So many smugglers, light collar.
I beg your pardon?
I am not naive.
Ooh.
There is little chance that Everlook receives all its cargo through legitimate means. Someone is using a hidden route through Fellwood.
Most smugglers would prefer to avoid the attention of the High Overlord. But I believe we can locate one who can be persuaded to assist us.
Then it is decided. Sawfang, Nathanos, you will leave at once.
That's a piece of conversation I did not hear on my warrior because I just wanted to get this done and over with.
Ranks! Weapons ready!
Yeah! Onward we go! Yeah! But yeah, I lost my glasses and I don't want to put contacts in because my eyes get dried out when I'm sitting at the computer. Because, you know, that blue light has tendency to make us not blink as often as we should. Hence why when we're looking at our phones, sometimes we don't blink as often as we should to re-moisturize our eyes. Hence why we constantly gotta, you know, rub them because we're straining them because we're not, you know, hydrating them enough because we're looking at screens so often. I believe that's how they pass it off scientifically.
We pass through the wall on my command.
Yes, Sylvanas.
Brace yourselves.
Yes, Your Highness.
Pass through the wall quickly. I cannot
Yes, Your
hold it
Highness.
much longer. Once a breach has been made, the pain is bearable. Just give me a moment.
Yes, Sylvanas.
Time for games. We are the Forsaken.
Yes,
We will
Sylvanas.
slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Yes, Your Highness.
What joy is there in this curse? Do not relent, hero. These savage elves would do you no We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Malfurion will return with his forces, but until then, let's press on. Yes, let's press on. So, slay Night Elf forces. Can do. And a glaive misunderstanding. Destroy glaive throwers. Can do. Fun fact, when I was doing this on my warrior, I thought you were able to attack the glaive throwers, not that you had to, you know, go ahead and actually throw an item at them. Because I didn't read quest text. Because who the hell reads quest text, right? We'll kill these fools soon enough. And number 5, there's number 6. I need 2 more glaive throwers and 1 more night elf killed. Well, there's my 1 night elf. Because, you know, why the hell not? And boom. 7 and I mean, I wish Vampiric Touch actually gave me a shield like it used to. Because that was baller. Oh yeah, I've got 3 charges of Void. Yeah, Shadow Word Void. Why did they change it from Mind Blast? The wording at least from Mind Blast to Shadow Word Void. Mind Blast sounded a lot cooler than Shadow Word Void. Shadow Word Void sounds too generic. To me at least. Mind Blast was like, you're blasting this guy's mind, you're infecting it with shadow. Now it's just, Shadow Word Void.
I have no time for games.
Like, it added some flavor to it. Eliminate the sentry owls in the trees and slay the frenzied furbolgs. Can do. Oh, not there. Over here. Yeah, I missed when Shadow Word... Well, when Vampiric Touch gave me a shield. Because that was fun. Yeah, go ahead, hit me with that rat. See how much I care. Pro tip, I care none. Literally, I care none. So that leaves this bozo to loot. Yeah, I think this will be the only one I actually show me doing this quest chain, because it actually is pretty long and boring. Now, get your butt over here so I can do that. I'd rather hit 2 people with Shadow Word Crash or Shadow Crash than 1, because to me that just makes more sense. Try and get 2 people with the spell, or 3, or 6 if I could. Hey, I actually like that they brought back Shadow Word or Mindseer. Bringing back Mindseer is pretty good for helping avoid breaking CC in AoE situations. Yo, you can multi-dot for some AoE stuff, but yeah, sometimes you just don't want to hit that CC mob that's like 5 feet to your tank's left. So you just, multi-dot and go from there. Because multi-dot's still good. I mean, Mindseer, if I remember correctly, wasn't all that it's cracked up to be. But it was a... I remember Shadow Word painting a bunch of stuff. And Mindseering like no tomorrow back in Casterclism for AoE. Shadow Word Pain like 5 or 6 targets, maybe Vampiric Touch 2 or 3, and then just Mind Steered like no tomorrow. I need 2 more Furbolgs and then 2 more Sentry Elves. Well, there's 1 Furbolg. Oh, come on now. Yay! There's my last Sentry Owl. Woo! High five! District 5? Vampiric Touch spell. Oh! So that's cool. They added a fear effect to Vampiric Touch. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm also glad Vampiric Touch still heals, but it also gave you a shield if it did more healing. If it didn't overhealing. Defeat the Burning Ancient. Can do. Oh, don't. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest here. I'm at 9 stacks of Void Form. And... well, I'm still able to get up to like 22 stacks of Void Form. That's actually nice. 22 stacks of Void Form. That's pretty nice. Lingering Insanity sounds pretty good. Instead of Mindbreaker.
Sylvanas, your foul deeds desecrate this sacred place. Undo Falador.
Malfurion, how gracious of you to
Yeah.
join us. Who would have guessed that you would come to protect your precious trees?
Be gone, witch.
LOL.
My eyes, it burns. Where did you fly away to, little bird?
Yes, where did you fly away to, Malfurion?
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
drive the furbolgs out of Blackwood Den, and kill more furbolgs, and plant banners. Get you both! Hey, we're setting up camp behind enemy lines. Makes sense, right guys? Right? Oh yeah, I forgot this takes like 45 minutes to an hour to do the entire campaign. Alright, let's see if I can do this properly. Surround all three of them up. And Mindseer. Mindseer is actually hitting pretty dang hard. Alright, I'll give Mindseer a chance in the expansion if it stays like this. I mean, it's going by pretty quick. And, oh, shoot. Yeah. You know what? I'm good. What am I worried about? I'm good. As I said, I'm forgetting that I don't have that uber spell damage healing jazz I had going on pre-patch. Let's get... We need 2 more furbolgs. And... that's it. Well, that's going for a lot more than it used to. Percentage-wise, that is. Like, if I'm saying something is doing better than it used to, I'm talking percentage-wise, because obviously I'm not seeing the giant, you know, 1 million health crits that I would see from time to time, or, you know, like, 1 million health damage crits. You know, the numbers are a lot smaller, like 200 and 2,000. Unless you're doing old contents, like I did ICC on my road, and my poison was critting, or not critting, but hitting for 8 million on Lich King.
Sappers, gather your gear and follow me.
Meet Sylvanas
Bring every
at
shredder we have.
Najvel? Okay. So, yeah. By the way, that sword still looks dope up there. Still looks dope. And here I am.
Azurite.
Yeah.
With this in our grasp, all who dare to
No
oppose the
loitering,
Horde will
whatever
fall.
that means.
Proceed with caution, champion. It seems the Alliance has beaten us too.
Yeah,
That ship must
well,
have come from Darnassus.
Get lost, will you?
Which means I have a crow to hunt.
oh yeah, it's not hard to figure that out. Just saying here, this will be over shortly-ish. Like, I believe this is close to the end of everything. Oh, there's a warrior there. Thanks for the help, Mr. Warrior. My lonely pre-self can't handle it. I mean, it does help. Like, I'm looking down here, I'm seeing hits for 1,000 with Mind Flay. I'm hoping it's still called Mind Flay at this point. Yeah. So, we got Vampiric Touch, Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Void, Shadow Crash. Yeah. I get that Shadow Priests are about shadow stuff, but you didn't have to change Mind Blast to Shadow Word Void. Seriously, it was a stupid name change that you could have redacted there, Blizzard. Also, I'm pretty sure there are some glitches that are in live, like one of the ones that I experienced, that was in the beta. Come on. Come on. I need 2 more? Yeah. Alright, so now... Yeah. 732 damage over 2.2 seconds to all enemies. Obviously, it's doing more than that because, yeah, it will. Alright. Now, if memory serves me right, there'll be something here to do. And then that's kind of it.
You looking at me?
Let's keep this going.
Security, enforcement.
Deliver the Azurite to the little town area. Is this gonna put me over friendly with the Lightwater Cartel? Because if so, that'll be nice. Or is this just giving me rep for like stuff like the Warsong Outriders? Alright.
Ooh, you got me some Azurite?
Join the
Good
battle
stuff.
out
Let me just...
Wild Bend
Hold on
River.
a second, will you? I'll add in a bit of this. Smash it in real good.
Oh yeah, you're gonna smash it in?
Powder, some fuses,
Smashing it in already, huh?
cartridges, a couple of dashes of my secret ingredient, and voila! The modifications are complete.
Psst.
This thing is the bomb. Now seriously, we blow the top hat off the galley, which is Pleasure Palace.
Psst.
Makes a goblin proud.
I know what the secret is. I know what that secret ingredient is. It's Kaja Cola. It's gotta be, right guys? Ride the Goblin Hellion to... Really, Blizzard? You got like 2 different games that use Hellions. You couldn't go with the StarCraft 2 version of Hellion. You had to go with little helicopter, which my priest's shoulders almost go into. Like, if my priest were any bigger, the model at least, it'd be getting chopped off by the blades. But yeah, I think this is the last bit right here for now. I don't think there's anything up the coast. So yeah. There we go. Yay, destroy the trees! Kill the trees! Kill them! The trees don't want to help us? Right, guys? Kill the elves, kill the trees, kill everything! The trees are not friends. The trees are there for lumber. Lumber purposes only. Yay! We completed it! Last time I did this, I stood in one place and got it complete in like a minute or 2.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone.
Regroup
who
Lady
stands
Sylvanas
in
at
our
Blackwood
way.
Den. Huh. No? No, not there. Oh yeah. Wow, I forgot that I got Legion fishing on my warrior. Huh. Yet somehow on my priest, I'm 1 out of 300. But on my warrior, I was 1 out of 100 at the beginning of the night.
I While Ben River is locked in a stalemate, and Malfurion knows it. We
Alright.
must stay the course for now.
Alright.
I will
And
continue leading our soldiers through the wall while we await word from Sarthak. We will do all that we can to keep the Kaldori under pressure.
that looks like
We
that's
shall
it,
not
guys.
afford them the luxury of a peaceful night's rest.
I'm gonna get the
This is war.
Azurite staff thingamajig over here. Because that's a pretty badass staff. Or at least the stats on it. I wish I could send that to my warrior, though. I mean, yeah, it's got int on it, but... pfft, I mean, come on now. Have you seen the stuff I've wielded on my warrior? I don't care about that. I think that's an upgrade, at least. The shoulders, 210 versus 182. Yeah. Major upgrade. But that's it, guys. That's me at least getting the quest stuff done on my priest. So, yeah, we got another 2 weeks or so of this. Let's see, Battle for Azeroth comes out the 13th, which that's a Monday. So, 1, 2, just about, yeah, 2.5 weeks up until Battle for Azeroth. So, we'll see what happens next time. Next time I make one of the videos going into Battle for Azeroth, it'll be on my warrior for next week's hopeful installment of the new, the update on how we're getting to Teldrassil to burn the World Tree. Yeah! Alright, that's it, guys. My name has been Shadow's Realm. Hopefully, I'll see you all next video. Bye!